living abroad is not the same thing as taking a vacation. We buy groceries. We pay bills. We cook our own meals.
Today, we're telling you about a place that's
Peaceful.
modern. It's clean.
It's safe and affordable. We've been living in Vietnam for 4 months now, just enough time to calculate how much we're spending here. And that is $1,166 a month for the both of us.
As we give you guys our cost of living here in the suburbs of Ho Chi Minh, we're also going to give you our 3 reasons why we believe this may be the best place in Vietnam for us.
We'll cover all of that in the next 8 minutes, starting now.
Now, the 3 main reasons we believe that you will love this place and why we love this place are the apartments, the amenities of the community, and the communal spaces.
Y'all already know that the cost of living in Vietnam is really inexpensive and really affordable. But what you don't really hear is the value of what you get for that. The stuff that money can't buy, those intangibles, things like peace, predictability, and ease. Stuff that the West is struggling really hard right now to hold on to. Lacking.
Now, the intangibles out here are ridiculous, but I want to start with our first line item and the biggest item on our cost of living chart, and it just so happens that this is also one of my big 3 reasons we believe you will love this place. The apartments.
What I really like about these apartments is how easy it is to settle in. They are catered towards an international crowd.
So I like our apartment out here in Vinh Homes for quite a few different reasons. The major one is life size, y'all. Living in Asia, I always feel like a bull in a china shop. I always feel like I'm about to break stuff. The furniture is really small because the people here have a small stature, but I'm able to live comfortably in my apartment.
I love the modernness of the buildings and the fact that they provide so much for the residents.
It has large armoires. I fit in the shower. I'm not taller than the shower head.
And I'm really tripping out over the oven because you don't know how rare it is to find ovens in Asia. We cook a lot of our own food, and I like to bake a lot. So to be able to control our own health, control our own meals for the majority of the time that we're in a place has been invaluable to us.
We stay in a place called Vinh Homes Grand Park. Vinh Homes is the largest property development firm in all of Vietnam. And they don't just develop properties, they develop entire communities, specializing in large-scale, high-end residential, commercial, and mixed-use urban developments. You're gonna hear us referencing these guys throughout this video because their high-end urban developments suit us just fine.
Now, about that biggest line item on our budget, we are in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, about an 800 square feet apartment for $730 a month, and that's the Airbnb price. But just last night, I was looking on my phone for long-term rentals in this area, found one with our exact same furniture, pictures. It was pretty much the exact same apartment, and it was $300 less. And that's the standard cost deduction for apartments in this area when you are paying for 3-month, 6-month, 12-month lease here in Vinh Homes. We calculated the cost of what we're spending on transportation per month, and it's coming to about $50 a month. And what that includes is mainly the Uber of Asia, which is called Grab. So getting Grab rides. Some of that also includes taking the metro here or the Vinh Homes shuttle carts that take you around the community. What that doesn't include is that free Vinh bus that takes you to many different destinations in the city for free. Getting to District 1, for example, might cost us upwards of 200,000 dong using the ride-sharing apps. That's about $8, but this bus is free. And another freebie that I have to tell you about, and that applies to something that you can do right now, is to subscribe to the Yarbros. You can also like and share the content. Come on.
Assimilation is a big deal for us, and finding communal spaces where the locals are just being themselves is, I don't know, it's just part of the je ne sais quoi of an area. And this is that spot. There are communal spaces everywhere. We've been shooting all around one of the many apartment communities here, and it's just beautiful. There's a pond, all kinds of koi fish, aunties having a little fashion show out here, people getting their stretching on out here, kids playing ball out here. This is a part of being in a community, and it just feels right. We've been living on the road since 2017, and that's something that we value dearly. Not to be around tourists, but to be around locals that are being themselves, and just to be, you know, a part of the backdrop, a part of that background. We really like it here. Our neighborhood is filled with restaurants and cafes and just everything that we could desire in regards to edible goods. The value that comes with that is not the price that I pay living out here, but the trust that I have that the food that I eat is not gonna make me sick. So there's a comfort in knowing that things are clean here. Sanitation is what I'm talking about. When we go to a restaurant, ordering something to eat and knowing that you're not gonna get sick. Last year, Vietnam had an unprecedented amount of cases of foodborne illnesses. That's a problem for your boy. That in itself will cause me to want to seek places that look and feel sanitary, that look and feel clean. And out here, we don't have that problem. When we walk into restaurants and cafes here, everything is pristine, y'all. I'm talking about clean. You feel like you're eating high quality food. They meet our standards.
The cost of breakfast today is 150,000 dong, which is equivalent to about $6. Monthly, we spend about $90 eating out, and we eat out a lot.
We're enjoying our stay out here in Vin Homes, and the cleanliness is a big part of that.
And the grocery stores is very similar in regards to quality of food that you get and the freshness of it as well. We spend about $250 a month on groceries here, and this is a grocery store that pretty much has everything that we need. We've checked out a few different grocery stores because this is a huge city. We've been to the kind of import store that has all the goods that has all the goods that the expats usually like to get. We've been to the big box store as well, but honestly, the grocery store in our neighborhood, directly across the street from our apartment, has everything that we need. Our final line item are our phones, which we pay $25 a month for local SIM card and eSIMs, which brings our total to $1,166 a month to live in the suburbs of Vietnam. There are no out-of-control costs here in the suburbs of Vietnam, and although we are fairly far from city center of Ho Chi Minh, the area here is calm, peaceful, safe, and community-oriented, and we feel like it is a great place to be.
There is no utopia when you're living on the road, but there are places and spaces that just feel right, and this is one of them. And a really good place to land in Vietnam, Vin Homes, Grand Park. Especially if you got family.